everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a review for Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, the tour live in 3D, the film, the movie that James Cameron says, not Corden, but Cameron says will change and save 3D, the film. That's not the full name, but it should be, because the name's that much of a tongue twister already. That, you know. But what did I think of the film? Yeah, I thought it was good. Halfway through I forgot about 3D though, because basically I don't know if it would just work better in 2D. I mean, like when the confetti comes out at the end, it felt like you were going past your face, but like it felt like, you know what I mean, they could have just done 2D. But you know, James Cameron's in his his little basement, going to himself like this. What is the next thing I could do? Yes, Billie Eilish is quite popular. I like some of her songs. Bad Guy, yes. 3D. I want 3D concert movie. And then afterwards, we'll do Avatar 4. Genius. Yeah. I don't know if it fully worked. You forget it's 3D because it doesn't at times feel like 3D. Billie Eilish has a camera on stage, so at times she's trying to, and she picks it up for like a minute, a couple of times, a minute. You know what I mean? She picks up a couple of times throughout the film, and when she picks it up, it's for a minute long. And yeah, it sometimes works. She's trying to make it look as 3D as possible, but when you're seeing like the nose, for example, or the mouth, and not the face, and it's on a really big screen, you know, yeah, it's not. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just sometimes stuff like that. You know what I mean? I like sometimes 3D, not that much really, but like sometimes it gets you out of it. But it might have been as well as the people in front of us were miserable, basically. At least we didn't get it. We didn't talk. Obviously, we won't. Otherwise, we probably would have got told off by the people. Because really, concert movie. What do you think? There's no storyline in it. I think that if you think there is, you might need to go to a therapist. It's a concert and documentary, even though it shows like 20 minutes of them doing it. It's a restless concert and then interviews, very basic questions on Cameron's end part. But basically at the start, I think Billie Eilish apparently says every single concert, let's get this party started, let's dance. So someone in the audience said that, and then the people in front of us, like in the row in front, said, no, don't. And then the person said, you don't have to be rude. And then the people in front said, you're being rude. How does that make sense? Are you that thick? You know what I mean? How is that being rude when you're the one being rude? I'm sorry, but are you, like, alright? You know what I mean? How does that make sense? So then after that, and then every time someone starts singing or dancing, or like when someone whispered in front of them, they told them off, saying, so we're trying to watch the film here. People are trying to watch a film. Yeah, they are. But technically it's not a film. It's a concert film. That's what the cinemas want and expect you to do. It's not like it... Okay, I get it if it's like Lord of the Rings and it's on the third entry. I get it if it's the opening of Lord of the Rings. I get it if it's Dune, Star Wars. I get it if it happened with Mortal Kombat, and when we were trying to watch it, the first film, and you know, we have to tell someone because obviously it's a story you have to follow, isn't it? But you know what I mean? This is not like The Godfather, Shawshank Redemption. It's just a simple concept film, and that's what concept films are made to be for. They're not supposed to be so then you sit on the screen, on the seat, watching in 3D or 2D. It's meant for you to sing along with the songs, get up and start dancing around. And, you know, I'm not political, so I'm not getting into political things. And this isn't even me being political, you know. And I'm not a political guy anyway. In the world we're living in right now, does it really hurt to dance and have fun and forget about everything for 110 minutes? That's what concert films are made for. That's what we're made for in general. Billie Eilish said, just let it all go and just have as much fun as you can, just forget about everything. That's what concept films are made before. Just have fun and dance. Ooh, we have to follow this structured storyline. This is the next Matrix. Shut the frick up. You know. So that ruined the experience a little bit more. But apart from that, I did really enjoy it. I recommend it. I'll get on physical media. I'll get on DVD still, but Blu-ray, 4K, 3D, and not 2D. Well, obviously 2D, everything. Every format. Have you seen it? What do you think? Like or subscribe. But what do you think of the film if you've seen it? Are you going to see it? What do you think of this experience? You know what I mean? This mini rant. I give it a 7 out of 10. What would do you give if you've seen it? Please could you like and subscribe, and until next video. See you later. Bye.